From time immemorial, the role of women in peace building, reconciliation, and mediation cannot be overemphasized. Over time, we have continued to see the role of women in special places, especially in the terms of peace and reconciliation. Even more so when she's a queen. Queens are known to have the capacity to mediate and go betweens and to inform the populace of issues surrounding war areas. We've also had warriors, from the 8th ancient queen in the Fante Kingdom of Ghana to Queen Amina herself. In the words from the team of the first ever in the history of Niger and Niger Delta Royal Queen's peace building, which happened sometime this year, it clearly spells out the essence of peace building, especially by royalty in the community. As the essence of the summit reiterates, an enlightened queen is an enlightened community, that being the essence of the summit. There was no iota of doubt that this was a noble gesture, a noble initiative from the convener, Her Majesty Dr. Josephine Dieter-Sprith, and chairpersons of the Bayelsa State Traditional Rulers' Wives Association. Her Majesty began with the full focus of the summit.
The focus of this great gathering is to train, empower, and enlighten the royal queens of the Niger Delta on how to touch lives with royalty in their respective domains. Enlightening the queens on techniques for mediation so as to engender peaceful coexistence. Enlightening the queens with the mental, moral, and social capacity to carry out positive attitudinal changes among the women and youths within their respective domains. Enlightening the queens on techniques for the education, protection, development, and empowerment of the girl child. Empowering the queens with the ability to attract social and welfare packages to the less privileged. Empowering the queens with the mental capacity to be productive and encourage productivity within the women folk in their domain with entrepreneurial skills.
One of the speakers at this event, Dr. Mrs. Onyi Tonyo Michael Olomo, who is also a lecturer at the Federal University, Otweke, uncovered the specific roles of the royal queens in peace building for national and economic development.
We should not be there to cause problems. We should support our king to build peace. In our various communities, we should mediate, we follow the inter-communities. When there's crisis, your own is to speak peace, not to aggravate the issue by saying, my husband. I don't tell you now, say that people now so them we will deal with them. No. Women are peacemakers, and this is a clarion call that as royal queen, we must consciously and unconsciously invest in peace building.
After so much deliberations and a remarkable highlight of the summit, there was the release of a communique, a note delivered by the Queens, Her Royal Majesties, which focused on the conviction to tackle the issues of conflicts affecting especially war-stricken areas, in areas like the Niger Delta region, which they represent, through the newly formed Niger Delta Royal Queens Forum. This communique was unveiled by the now chairperson of the forum, Queen of the Brass Kingdom, Her Majesty Dr. Josephine Dieter-Sprith.
The Niger Delta Queens, after deliberation, made the following declarations. 1. That all Niger Delta Queens are committed to working to restore peace in the Niger Delta. That the Queens will campaign to put an end to all forms of gender-based violence. That all Queens advocate for the education of the girl child and promote adult and functional education to change the status of women and girls in the region. That Niger Delta Queens should be more proactive in supporting their husbands, the kings, in developing their domain. That government at all levels should intensify efforts to protect the girl child, women, and children from abuses and deprivation. The Niger Delta Queen said no to rape, no to trafficking, no to organ harvesting.
The Queens didn't leave Bayelsa State without a ride to some of the breathtaking sights of the state, being that they are queens from those areas. The Niger Delta Royal Queens Peace Building Summit spilled through all of the Tuesdays 1st May 2018 to Friday, May 4th, 2018. Her Excellency Dr. Rachel Siriki Dixon was the special guest of honor of that event. It was undeniably a gathering of Her Royal Majesties and Majestiques, eminent queens of repute across the 9 Niger Delta states, converging for the sole purpose of advocating sustainable peace in Nigeria, as well as unfolding the blueprint for women empowerment and the rights of the girl child.